Oh my god, you found him! Lauren, where was he?
I know. Hello, number. Oh, what? Hey, don't.
He was hiding in the couch. Could it be? Could it be the one, the only testosterone? Your dad said he was there. How did your dad know where he was? Also, thank you, Dimwit, for pressing X to doubt on my internet. We all know how it likes to be. And thank you, Nightingale. See you when you get back, buddy. Hi. Aren't you a good boy? 5 gift subs to end your DDoSing? What is your DDoSing? How are you Oh, you mean you're claiming responsibility for making my internet absolute garbage? Showed your papa his new son, Barrel Boy, and left him on the couch. Papa, look at your new grandson, Barrel Boy. We all know that Dimwit's cruelty knows no bounds. He would DDoS a kitten if it got him satisfaction. That was a terrible throw. I'm so sorry, buddy. Just chucking his tennis ball back and forth for him. Oh, that's still not quite set. You would DDoS a kitten? What's a kitten using the internet for? Nothing good, that's for sure. Maybe that kitten is just trying to, start up its, OnlyPaws. You never know. You don't know what that kitten's going through. Maybe that kitten is trying to feed a litter.
Hi, baby. I said, go, baby boy. Yeah, go, boy. You get a.
I want to like mount a webcam on the wall above my head to the left and just have it pointing at the like end of the room so that way you guys can see Plum as he walks in and out, does stuff. Alas, this is not my apartment, and it would be a bad idea to put holes in the wall. Maybe I could command hook it or something. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Kitten DDoSing aside. Y'all doing alright? You know what, that scene in the first Men in Black movie where Will Smith shoots the child with a neurophysics book? Yeah, that's your level of skepticism with this kitten. And as Lauren creeps around, yes. I could set up a chat command, or a point redeem that turns the camera on for a certain amount of time. You're mid? Well, if you're mid, I'm gonna go bottom. How's that? Wink. You can't see me, but I wink. You can't see me because I'm about to go check on the oven and get my pizza! I mean, you're right. I don't play League, but I play other MOBAs. I play Heroes of the Storm occasionally. I've played Dota. You're a top laner at heart. Top lane is usually like... No, mid lane is usually the solo mage, isn't it? I'm usually mid. I usually like playing burst characters, burst damage. Kukulkan Khan in Smite was my jam. Top is the solo tanky boy. Yeah, I don't usually do solo tanky. I usually team up or mid. Wait, I thought mid usually went alone and top and bottom had... No, because it's... Bottom is the 2 DPS. Mid is the mage. Or like a support in a DPS. And then you have mid jungler and top tank. That makes sense. See, I know my MOBAs, kind of. Not really. Who's that floppy-eared heartthrob? Mid and top solo, bot is ADC and support. That's what it is. What is ADC? Is it attack defense carry? Is that what that stands for, if I remember right? Hey, Sarah, how are you? Attack damage carry. Whatever that means. It's like trying to talk Magic the Gathering with someone that has spent thousands of dollars on Magic, and I have spent none. Pizza's done. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Hot. Okay. I did lie. It's not a pizza. It's actually a calzone. But it's good. Your physical shooter guy that snowballs if you are good. It is a buffalo. That's just better than a pizza. I mean, that's fair. Less mess. It's a buffalo chicken pizza for calzone. There's this brand that most of the grocery stores around here carry. It's like Mama something or another. Very tasty. Good pizzas. Decent calzones. Like, I like the bread. The bread's tasty. The insides have been a little lackluster sometimes. But, Hey, Astro, how are you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Let me grab the hat. Doggo, yes. We have a doggo. His name is Plum. He is a poodle. How's work been? Everything been going okay? And test. Why mid? He just wants me to play fetch with him. Here. But he won't give me the ball. Stress, the usual. That makes sense. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm really sorry to hear that. There we go. Get some music going while I'm just sitting here eating. Hi, baby. Hey, Vice. Sorry, that wasn't to you, Vice. That was to Salad. No, that was to my poodle, who just stuck his head in my lap, essentially. Right there. Hi, buddy. Ooh, woo. I saw you were playing, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, he is such a good boy. Shoot, what's the name of it? Skies of Arcadia? I popped in to watch it a little bit the other night while I was working on some stuff, so I wasn't able to chitty chat, but I did pop in. They look good. No worries, Salad. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it was, I noticed you were streaming by complete luck. I just happened to turn on Twitch and it was like, you should watch these people. And I was like, why does that name sound familiar? And it took me like a split second, like, you know how the process of thought works. Like, that's familiar to, oh, right. I'm a silly bean. We're eating a calzone. It is a buffalo chicken calzone. Renew it. Hey, Blup. How you doing, buddy?
Do it.
Oh my god, the second time. What is your luck, dude?
Do it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nothing compares to the calzones. Oh, that's what you want. To the calzones I got back in PA. All right, hold on. Come. Come. There you go. Can you enchante? Yeah. Well, that was kind of a high five. Yeah, there we go. Good boy. There you go. Have your dental chew. Hey, thank you so much for the resub, Kane. Welcome back to your 51st adventure. You've gone a year straight, my dude. How does it feel? No breaks. Hey, Firefly Ninja, I'm eating a calzone till we get started. And my dog's eating a dental chew. Thank you, Blup. I love him. He is so cute. He is such a good dog. So well behaved, so well trained. Top of the morning to y'all. Oh my god, he is such a good snuggler, Sarah. When we have the housewarming party, you can snuggle him all you want. Yo, you got a new PC, Matt, too? What is it? Does it have like any art or anything on it? A year straight? What do you mean? You're still bi? Joking aside, you don't regret it. I'm one of the few people you actively sub to and watch. Ah, Kane, if I weren't eating a slightly spicy calzone, I think I would be crying. But this is bringing me so much happiness. That sounds similar to the one that Lauren got me. I'm sorry, no accent. That sounds similar to the one Lauren got me. I don't know what brand it is, but it's got those pretty LED lights on the sides, you know, just around the rim, along the edge. I don't ever turn it on though, because it takes up a USB slot, and I'm not here for that. But it was inexpensive, and it's a great desk mat. Ugh. Man, that calzone was good.
Do it.
What am I doing? What do you need me to do? It's almost like Vice knew that I was about to do it. It's almost like Vice knew that I was getting ready to switch over to the game. Let's turn this one
Do it.
down.
Do it.
There you go. That's better. Let's take a look at that real quick. Ooh, you know, I will say that is a very clean desk mat. Look at that. It's a nice looking desk you got there. Now we gotta get you a second monitor. All right. Next is the keyboard. What kind of keyboard do you have? I mean, it almost looks like a Mac keyboard. I'm gonna do the proper thing and put away my dishes. And then you're done with your chew already. Go for the ball. Then we'll play a little bit of LA Noir. Trying to play shooters with this keyboard is atrocious. It came with the PC. You have to figure out a way to mount a second PC. Another one ain't fitting on the desk. Well, you just got to get yourself one of them monitor arms. You could pick up the brand Vivo, V-I-V-O. That's the brand I use. They're pretty reliable. Highly recommend it. All right, let's give this a go, shall we? I'm off center again. I gotta fix that. What in the world was I doing? I think I'm there. Yup. Here I am. All right. All right. Let's see if we can crack this case wide open. Yes, Paul? You want me to throw your ball? I could throw you your ball if you give it to me. Gotta give it to me. Gotta give me the ball. That's your paw. I want the ball. There we go. Cute little boy.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
What knowledge have you of the theft racket?
Mr. Lightval, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I feel like doubt.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightval. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical,
What are you so
detective.
confused about, Sarah?
As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Notebook flipper sim. You found your dad's will. That's a good thing,
Do
right?
the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Oh, that's a lie.
You sure about that, Mr. Lightval? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof?
Oh, it complicates things. Oh, no. I don't know what proof this should be. Message reads, Gordon Lightball, proprietor, marquee print. Okay, pink slips, multiple
Listen,
pink
I'm
slips.
busy. You know where the door is.
Fake address? He left things to people that we never really expected him to, things that his wife had already kind of done things with before we found. Oh no, that does complicate things. Aw, he left you his Jeep. Hey, you've got hopefully a slightly better working car than your old girl. Check used for used vehicle made payable to Gene Archer, Bank of Arcadia. Legitimate pink slip, legitimate pink slip.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
It has a thing called Death Wobble. Is that where? Oh God, I think my buddy Steven's car or Jeep had this. He put on a lift kit and some larger tires, and I think it was like whenever he would like get up to speed, it would start vibrating like back and forth. I don't know this one.
My word is my bond. Character is in short supply these days. You could do with gaining a little.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
You could totally share those.
Hand it over, Lightval. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular.
Project vehicle.
Over here.
How fixable is fixable? Is it more fixable than
Look for patterns.
your other
recurring
car?
names, unusual
Car?
addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
What am I supposed to be looking for? Heaven only knows. Oh, can I flip the page? I can flip the page. Okay, that makes this a little easier. As Bigelow does a lot of... January 4th. January 31st. 24th.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightfall. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
That's it? That's all I have to do? I feel like I messed up. How do I look at specific people? Gordon Lightbolt. Oh, I got it right, I guess. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go to the phone and figure out where Mr. Bigelow is. The only thing wrong with the other car is little things, quality of life stuff, and the Jeep is more or less sketch AF at the moment at speeds above 45. Fair. But like, you were gonna turn the old girl into a rock crawler, but now you have a Jeep, which is much better for rock crawling. Yes, significantly. So now you have too many projects. Well, you know what it means? It means that you now have to start taking vacation time, whether your brother wants you to or not, and start working on your projects. You know, give yourself some you time. Where's one of them phone box? Here's one. Hold on, I'm just gonna park right here. You love crawling on rocks on a good Sunday evening? Vel, you
So what next?
You look like a rock crawler.
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
Oh. I'm not even gonna call for the address. My brother's gonna help a crap ton with the Jeep. He has dealt with death wobble before. Hey, that's nice.
Turn right when you can.
I too love clawing my way up sharp and steep rocks. It's a great way to file down the nails and build up calluses. Get out of the way, ding dongs. Beep beep. Gotta buy a truck though, because if you have a rock crawler, it's gonna be a trailer queen. Does that mean you only take it off the trailer when you're actually doing rock crawling? The solution is to wobble in the seat against the wobble of the Jeep, thus counteracting the wobble. You know what? That makes sense. I think Vel's got a point here.
Straight ahead here.
Ah, I can see it now. The trailer queen is going to end up like rolling off the side of the trailer one day. Not with you in it. It's just gonna happen.
Black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back.
I use it all the
Give me a few seconds to
time.
get around there.
Hi, buddy.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cop.
Throw out the guns.
Why won't you go fucking down?
That was probably a really dumb.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Can I get the shotgun?
Floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Hell yeah. All right, got the shotgun. Oh wait, that's my teammate.
I need cover! Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
All right, let's do some investigating. Marquee printing, certificate of
Printing
title.
Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Okay. What are these?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
45 ACP, like God intended. Darn right. That's what all the good cops use. Pops always said, be careful about how much fun you have to drive it home. So, like, I won't have to drive it home, so you can have as much fun as you want. Be careful with how much fun you have, because you always have to drive it back up on the trailer. How about that? Is it protocol to do that? Probably not. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Technically, we didn't fire the first shots.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I order them from Marquis.
But what about... the auto theft racket?
I want a mouthpiece. The organization employs a very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
What?
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
He is so smug, and I don't understand the evidence thing. Like, how else am I supposed to indicate that, yes, he's a bad guy? Like, how do I catch him in his lie? I don't understand.
I got friends work for the Examiner.
What's going on here?
$5 please.
Oh, this was me. I just came out the other side.
I just want a quick look is all.
All right, so we go back to marquee printing.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them.
Yeah,
You don't have a lot of
exactly.
choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit. You need to take the next left.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
There are ways at getting Jeeps, crash Jeeps back on trailers, you'll have to show me Matt's off-road recovery. Who is Matt? And what are your ways, oh wizard? Oh wizard of the rock climbing Jeeps?
Straight on here.
Take the next right.
Keep going straight.
What's up, buddy?
Straight ahead here.
You might need to, go outside. Yank the ever-loving hell out of them. If you can climb rocks, you can climb trailers.
Straight on
But what
here.
if you've crashed? Hey, Plum. You need to go potty? He's just staring at me. Whoop! Okay. Let me go take the dog out real quick. And then we will continue trying to figure out what's going on with the stupid marquee guy. Matt is a dude in Utah that makes a living of pulling people out of bad situations like that, and he has a YouTube channel and all that. You've been obsessed with him for years. Time to make a friend. All right, buddy. Oh. Okay. We're back. We're ready to crack this case wide open. Plum had a good, strong pee. Thank you.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
I swear if it puts me directly... Oh, I'm just gonna use intuition.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
I mean, you should call your attorney either way. What do I do? Obviously, the pink slips aren't it. Are the betting slips?
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon
God,
Lightball,
at least
I'm
I got
charging
that
you
one
with
right.
conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine.
Darn right.
Phelps. Now get
Except
out
for
there
me,
and
I
nail
got
some more
shot like
bad
30
guys, will ya?
times.
I want to finish reading this.
Well, I did it. Even though I failed on so many of those clues in questions. Wow, I missed 2 clues. I wonder which clues I missed. Bigelow might be a hood, but he had the dirt on Lightball and would have flipped if encouraged. I don't know what I could have done. I genuinely don't know what I could have done. I feel like those 2 clues I had were the most important.
My family runs a shipping business in San
Because I have no idea
Francisco.
what I missed.
We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
I don't know what that means. Golden Gate Bridge? The Fallen Idol. Oh, return home in 48. Gotcha. Ooh. A car crash.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
Hey, Silver Lining, how are
That's
you?
the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the
Plum.
escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys.
you looking
We
at the
got
bunny?
bad guys to catch.
You stop that.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Oh
Look
my
at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never.
Yeah, Silver Lining. I believe someone gifted you a sub recently. So, congratulations, and thank you to whoever that might have been. Probably Test. Plum. Alright, hold on. There is a bunny that taunts him that lives around here, and it is literally outside the window behind my... Good. Thank bunny. That bunny can't have. No. You can look at. Can't crowd. Can't park. Right. Stay with the window. Stay away from that window. Oh, it was the Twitch mod squad. Okay, that was Devin, I believe. Real awesome community of moderators for streamers. I am a moderator for a partnered streamer, and so they invited me into the community, and they tried to shout out some of the smaller streamers in the way of the moderators of these bigger streamers, as well as some of the bigger streamers. Plum, come here. Right here. Push. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you. And you wait. You stay there. Destroy its nerve with your loud canine roars. You see, Denali does the exact same thing when your neighbor's cat is outside. He goes crazy over any other animal except for cats. He does not seem to be as interested in cats. He sees another dog, he wants to play with it. He sees a bunny, he wants to play with it. He sees a bird, he wants to play with it. He sees a cat, whatever. But any of those others, he wants it. Every time he tries to go for the bunny, it runs away, and he thinks it's playing, even though it's not. Hi, Lauren. You came in at just the right time of me scolding Plum because he was looking out the window at Daisy Bunny, who was sitting outside the window.
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked? Tell a man that there are 400 billion stars in the
He's a very good boy, but I need him to stop barking, as he was getting very loud. Are you done shopping, Lauren? There we go. I just had to make it through that intersection because I knew it would be hell.
Stop just ahead.
I asked if you were finished shopping. Or have you not gone yet? Ah, you ain't shopped yet. Ooh,
Her
what's
face
for
looks
din?
familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Ooh, stir fry.
Phelps,
Stir fry sounds
traffic
real
detective
good.
Phelps.
Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. There are stories that a movie
No worries,
producer
Test.
killed
I totally
her and a
understand.
friend.
If you need anything,
Carl.
need any help, you let me know,
anyone hurt?
okay?
Driver's beat
We are
up.
here for you.
Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Yeah,
Hey, out of the way, bub.
Plum also likes to bark at...
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Oh, okay. Plum also likes to bark at every new thing that he wants to meet. And he's just excited. That's his way of being excited. And we're trying to break him out of it, but it's really tough. They don't quite seem to understand that barking is not the reaction that needs to be had. Because that's how they communicate.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Okay. I see underwear. Torn underwear. Ooh, I don't like the looks of this. Let's not touch that first. Oh. 29th of December, North Aston Street. Or is that 1229 North Aston Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53202. Yeah, they are puppies. My boy is only 7 months old. How old is Denali? Dear Jesse, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be.
From home.
All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he ain't very proud, but he's still... I struggle with cursive, apparently. But you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day, too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible's going to happen. I cry for you every night. Love, your mother. Camille... Hamilton? Hamilton. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, Denali is also young like Plum. Aw. Too cute. Yep, absolutely torn.
Been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Oh, you can do that in this day and age? Cool. Okay. License plate? Okay. Terrible clue.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Yeah, absolutely. Share some dog
Being
pics.
relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
We love looking at puppers and cats. Okay, oh, I was just looking in here. Okay. Stream seems to be working so far. We had Spectrum out this morning, and hopefully he resolved the issue that I was having.
I'm at a loss.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
But yeah, I mean, I literally just saw the coroner. Yeah, I looked at that too.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop.
How are you doing today, Ingle? It's good to see you, buddy.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Think you made it through the worst of your COVID, so it should be uphill from here. Oh my god, I didn't realize you caught COVID. How are you feeling, bud?
Someone
Hi,
managed to
Shadow.
tip their ride straight off a cliff. If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
How are you doing, Shadow? You're here! What channel do you put the pics in? You could toss them in real life or general, either one. General's kind of a catch-all. We have missed you too, Shadow. I've missed all of you. I am very glad that you are all able to show up today.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Hey, that is a big
use
plus.
my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
Ooh,
what about
what
me,
are you gonna
June?
eat?
I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Shut down. All right, June. B-movie actress and driver of a crashed Chevy Styline. Let's talk to her about the doping allegation. Brother's making you some rice because you don't think you can handle anything fancy, but he makes, like, the perfect rice. Oh, that's super
We
kind of
understand that
him.
you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The
Oh
officer
god, I
says
hope
that you
it's not the
claimed that you
people
were
who
drugged.
invented the
Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey
poorly
thing.
named antivirus program.
It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I feel like that's a... Yeah.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
All right, so Mark Bishop is the potential suspect. Gotcha. You also finally played some games, didn't have the focus all weekend, so you're very mentally refreshed too. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes you just need something to give you a break. Like, me not having internet was kind of refreshing to be able to just hang out with Plum and snuggle him and stuff like that. But all in all, I am very glad to be back. The game's going well. You haven't missed much, honestly. I haven't streamed since the last time, and I barely made any progress, so fingers crossed it holds out here. Awesome. I'll take a look at him after stream, Silver Lining. I can't wait to see Denali. It was refreshing to be able to play.
You get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
3 days of just laying in bed without even the focus for movies. So boring.
What can you tell
that's
us
when you just
about
put
the
on some
passenger
YouTube
in your
and
car?
Jessica Hamilton.
Maybe.
Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to
buddy.
break into movies.
Good boy.
What more can I say?
Good boy.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
What? How was that a fail? She was,
We found
I
a
hate
shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
All right, so is this a doubt?
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop.
So it was a lie for the other
he
one,
might have
and I
had
missed
something
that.
to do with this.
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
That sounds like the truth.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
What?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez
I hate
back to the
this.
receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
I hate this so much. She wasn't looking around or anything. How was that not truth? Like, she was showing no signs of dishonesty. Like, the first one when she was looking around was a doubt. The second one was apparently a lie. The third one was a doubt. And that last one was not a truth. Was it a doubt? I don't know. I've seen your notebooks. You get ideas, and you got to get them out, even if you do it by playing a creative game. Thank you, Rimworld and Valheim. But you can't do that. You just go crazy. So you were just going stir crazy the whole time, huh?
KCPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Silver Lining,
11K
I
Roger.
am
En route.
similar to you. I will also, like, watch TV and then also have, like, a YouTube video or something like that up. So I totally get that. 100% get how that is. Hey, I guess we're going this way. Took out all your energy just to get up for water in the bathroom. Nothing left in the tank. Couldn't even, like, dictate it to someone else to write it down for you, huh? Wait. Where's the hospital? Wait, the hospital's right next to the precinct? Plum. Plumbert. Here. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Yeah, good boy. You're so good. You listened. Thank you. Good boy. They don't know your shorthand? I mean, what if they just jotted down the basic note? Baby boy, are you just really needy and wanting attention right now? Is that it? What if I try to get you up in my lap? Huh? Will that make you happy? Will that make you happy? Oh, God. You are 50 some odd pounds of too much dog. It's not the same. You have a whole organizational lack of system. Well, at least you have some kind of system. I absolutely fail at coming up with a good system.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Thank you for coming by, Silver Lining. It was good seeing you, my dude.
Oh,
Have a
yeah.
good night.
She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone?
Feeling better since this morning,
Do you
Jessica?
know who I am?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Jessica Hamilton, age 15. Dr. Elias Weebly. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident. Residual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. External bruising to genitals and other evidence of criminal abuse. All right, whoever did this, I'm putting a bullet in their head. Pale, pink and perfused, good, normal.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
I'm reading your notes, girl. Not administer further sedatives without express permission. Patient to be held for bed rest and observation. It is Plum. He was being really needy.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Are you feeling better? Yes.
So I picked him up and put him in my lap. 'Cause that's what a baby boy needs sometime.
Seems irrelevant.
A little plumpkin.
Nope.
He don't fit very well. Not as well as he used to. But he's doing okay where he is right now.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
I'm gonna need a streaming couch eventually.
Okay.
Are you going to sign him out? Sure.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Well, that's a lie.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault.
Yeah, it is.
It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
I also know that's a lie.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Maybe it's because she's a kid, but boy howdy is this super easy compared to everything else.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator
What a
pedal
good boy.
and punted the two of you over an escarpment.
That's a good
I
word.
overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times.
Screaming, really.
Oh boy.
She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
What?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
I am getting as perturbed with this game as I do with most other games that do similar story beats.
Tale of this town, Cole.
Or like
Lambs
dialogue
willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
choices.
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
All right, let's follow her.
There she goes. Come on.
Put your feet to the asphalt, Jim. We're on our way.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close. Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
It's not my fault there was some big traffic jam. Oh. Lauren, if you're here, you gotta look at this. Look at the baby.
She seems to have made a
Never mind,
remarkably
he moved.
speedy recovery.
Hey, Eternal, how are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Staying cool, or are things still pretty hot up there in Canada? Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Nightingale. Welcome. How are you doing? How was your game? I would do a shout out, but my hands are kind of pinned by my dog. What were you playing? I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Your computer chair broke using a backup office chair. It sits too high. Oh, I know that feeling. And let me guess, it doesn't go low enough? Hey, you finally won a game of Clue. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. It's your good boy, Plum.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
It's been months. As far down as it can go, apparently. Time to cut off the wheels. Go in the cafe.
This is a tasty burger.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. What's for dinner? The current chair is trash, but you have a new one coming in Wednesday. About a week too late.
Get in there and see what
Why
she's
a
up
week
to.
too late? At least at this point, you'll start feeling better enough to actually use it.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this.
Get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel.
She's
Mr.
very
Mark
sad.
Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Mmm. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, my arm is now pinned to my leg. It's a nice one that you could have slept
So what's the
upright
story?
in.
I'm
Oh,
guessing she didn't
God.
stop for light refreshments.
She
Yeah,
made a
that
call.
would be nice.
Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done... Watch what you're doing!
I'm sorry, I almost hit a lady. I was trying not to hit the lady.
What did you make of the kid? Did you believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Gross. Casting couch was a thing back then? Oh.
Well, Ballard was doing someone a favor.
Hi, Tiny Bean.
Why did they try to kill her?
You're 80% sure you tore your rotator cuff, Salad? How and why is that? Okay, okay, buddy. Okay. I know you're not very comfortable. How about that? And you can find a good spot. How about that? How about you find a good spot on the floor? Hi, Tiny Bean. How are you doing? Currently on the phone, so not actually watching. Good job. Select your difficulty: easy, medium, hard, or plum-armed. I will choose plum-armed any day.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt. Straight through the next intersection.
Stop turning off my siren.
Turn left up ahead.
I need that.
Take the next right.
You're gonna Google what a rotator cuff is so you know how bad to feel for you? Yeah, it's pretty bad, right? The dull pain has become very uncomfortable and has progressed down to your elbow.
It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
I was gonna say, shouldn't we just take the stairs?
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Didn't you say you were going to the doctor tomorrow, buddy?
Look, lady, I can pound you or I can pound your husband. Which one is it gonna be?
Please, I don't know where he is.
Give it up! LAPD! I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
What's the dodge
All right.
button and the punch
Really wanna
button?
dance? Shoot.
Oh, nut punch! Okay, that was a little rough trying to remember what the controls were. Hi, buddy.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
I hope it does.
Yes, thank you. Just look at this mess.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Incidental.
Just gonna have to walk everywhere. Time has stopped in this
Doesn't look like anything.
cozy little town of Los Angeles. A despicable murder has occurred.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could pick up the dishes, but nope. Ah, yes.
Nothing significant.
The spoon that must be the murder weapon. Everyone knows that a spoon is the slowest and most insidious killer. Slow death by spoon is nothing to sneeze at.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Can I flip it open? It looks like a matchbook.
No good to me.
Okay. So what happens, Salad, if your rotator cuff is actually torn?
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
You have no idea? I mean, I imagine you'll probably be in a sling or something.
The old movie set downtown.
$5. Hey ho, Abraham Lincoln. What do you mean junk? Put that in your pocket, buddy. If it's surgery, then you'll be out of commission for a while.
Everything here is going to be relevant.
You'll probably be out of work commission for a while too, I bet, huh? Gay cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
What's up, buddy? Oh, already looked at that one. Yeah, I don't know what that one's about. It's curious. Oh, he picked up his hat. Oh, I love it.
I doubt it.
Buddha with a swastika. Perfect.
Circumstantial.
I'm afraid of what I'm gonna find in here.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I was thinking it was drugs for a minute.
Not sure this means much.
Another thing to put in your pocket.
Don't think this is going to help us.
I hate that they let me look at this stuff if it's not gonna help. Give me only the relevant things, please. $20,000 check.
$20,000.
I want a $20,000 check.
Not much help.
Hey, does anyone want to give me a $20,000 check? That can be cashed, I should add. I mean, I'm kind of okay with it being like, oh, it's a useless item, but at the same time, it's like...
Don't think this is any use to us.
At the same time, it's like, come on, just, you know. Don't even let me pick it up at that point, if you're just gonna tell me it's all useless. You give me a $20,000 check if I give you a $20,000 check? I don't think that's how that works. Oh, thank you, Salad. I know you're trying to buy a house and everything, but I appreciate it. Wow, she's only 26?
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I feel like this is a doubt. She just looks really
June
smug.
Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Okay, well, I got that one right. All right, lady, where's your husband?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Sure, that sounds like truth.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Honestly, it's really fun talking with Salad, and like when he can't think of how to put a French word into English is really interesting. Because like I know Salad is super fluent in English, like he knows the language. It's just very interesting to think that in French there is a word that is really difficult to put into English because there's not really a one-to-one translation.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Mm-hmm. It's more that you forget the exact translation. It happens in both languages, especially when you're tired. I could see that.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
I feel like that's a lie.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
Ugh.
You should be ashamed of yourself, detective. I've already been through a lot today without your harassment.
I don't know what that one would have been.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
I want to put her in jail for aiding and abetting a criminal. That's kind of how you got Simi got interested in etymology.
Star, a wannabe starlet, and movie producer.
When you worked security, one of the guys you worked with was from somewhere in Africa, one of the smaller countries you can't remember.
From
Oh.
the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
But he taught himself English and moved to the US to support his family. The part that got you interested was that his words were always technically correct, but generally it was like the tense of them that was wrong. Like using present, past type tenses when he shouldn't. Where are you from? What state do you belong to? Oh.
The guy from the papers solved that big case.
I see. I see.
Don't need this?
I understand what you're saying.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Like he had the
I
right
need a location on a silver screen prop store.
literal translation, but not the correct
Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
usage of it.
Thank you.
For lack of a better way to put it.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
It's like they both technically mean the same thing, and you can understand the difference, but it's just not how it would be said. What's up, buddy? Do you need to go potty? You didn't poop before. Do you need to poop? Do you need me to
Mrs.
try to
Bishop
take you
knows
out?
more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband...
He didn't poop when I let him out earlier, but I know he just recently ate. So I'm gonna see if he needs to poop real quick, and hopefully that'll be the last interruption for the next hour and a half. You're just out of high school and you were learning more about language, just talking to this guy and noticing how he spoke, so you got really into language stuff for a while. Hey, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I personally love language, and I love getting to hear from people who are able to speak multiples, because I certainly don't. To get a good, like, a better understanding of how they think, and how it all works in other languages. But I'll be right back. Come on. Okay. Oh boy. Oh man, I have missed a lot. Hey, how are you doing, Chiffon? It's good to see you. I'm catching up on chat real quick. Caro Verde instead of green car. Interesting, interesting. French, Italian, Romanian, Spanish, and Portuguese are all Romance languages which broadly use similar or darn right the same grammatical rules. Fantastic friend in Spanish is amigo fantastico. English gets real dumb when you have similar enough sounding words but from different origins. Or a word that is pronounced the exact same but spelled differently, or a word that is spelled the exact same but pronounced differently. I'm looking at you, Bo and Bow. More than one cactus is cacti, more than one octopus is octopuses. Oh god, isn't that the same for like goose, geese, and moose, moose? Or mooses? We did have poop success with the dog, though. He also chased Daisy Bunny a little
LAPD are
bit.
the least of their worries right now.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Read, 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 and... Read and read. Read and red. Red and red. Yup. Lead and lead. Use and use. Yay, he pooped. We have a pooper. Pooper and a peeper and a Daisy Bunny chaser. That's what we have nicknamed the bunny that likes to live and torment animals in our neighborhood. Daisy the bunny. Don't know if it's the same bunny. I think there's a male bunny and a female bunny because there's a really big bunny and a really small bunny. So that's just our
Crossover,
guess.
keep going straight. Straight through. Take a left.
Straight through what, buddy?
Right here. Straight on. Crossover, keep going straight.
Take the next right.
I think moose follows the same rule fish does, like two of the same kind of moose is moose, but two different kinds of moose are mooses. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that about fish. The difference between fish and fishes. No way that would fly in today's age. It should, but I feel like it would. Also, fun fact, in your experience, and you've spoken to other people who grew up bilingual, fully immersed in both languages, it's weird to explain, but we often develop different personalities attached to each language. Not in a multiple personality or dissociative identity disorder type of way, but in a French salad thinks and speaks very differently than English salad, which is super odd. That is odd, but very
Phelps and
interesting.
Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Two minnows are fish, but a minnow and a carp are fishes. Interesting.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
I mean, I totally understand. Hey, that looks like what he said it was. I totally understand why people hate cops. Drunken head. Sorry, am I supposed to be seeing something?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a
Poison.
screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Just straight up called poison. Oop. Here's your ball. Oh, I already did that one. There it is. What am I supposed to find from that? I mean, I imagine I'm gonna find one that's like repaired or just straight up broken.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Hold on, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing, though. You've always said English is the king of... Someone must teach you how to pronounce these words because you could never figure this out. 100%. English is, without a doubt, exactly that. Oh, it's a poison antidote? Looked like it said poison on the front. I mean, I did see antidote, but poison was a lot bigger. Yeah. This man, very gross. We're all gross.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Unfortunately, a lot of Hollywood is still the same way.
Optimistic, Cole.
It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
I don't think so.
That's why a lot of people have to be very careful. It's a two-way mirror into the toilet, too. Alright, how am I... That toilet is gross. Can I turn off the light? I'm sorry, my dude. You're giving me absolutely nothing here. Like, there's no vibrations. I don't... Yeah, I'm really struggling to find the hidden room simulator. I mean, it's right here, right? Like, where's the other light switch?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I mean, I'll just use this to break the mirror, right?
Maybe if... No. Probably nothing.
I don't get it. Am I just supposed to talk to him? I feel like I'm not ready to talk to him yet. I feel like I need to find my way into the room. Salad, you are not dumb. You are one of the smartest people I know. Maybe not book smarts, but like, just in general... Just in general, like, common sense sort of stuff. Okay. Look, can I not? I'm literally, like, pressing all my buttons. I'm trying to flush the toilet. It won't let me do anything with the toilet. Like, I imagine this would come off the wall, but I don't know how to make it happen. Like, it's supposed to... It's supposed to give me, like, some kind of clue to let me know, hey, you're near a clue. Like a little magnifying glass. Like, let me... let me just, like, shoot it. I'll shoot the glass, I'll get in there. Maybe habit forming. It looked like it was talking about the antidote at the bottom, at least. Alright, do I have to go from, like, outside? Is that the secret to this trick? There was a secret room.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay. What about this one? Oh, yep, that's the film with her name on it. Let me guess, it's missing.
What happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Well, obviously, June has it. What a pervert. I wanna put a bullet in all their heads. You having trouble, buddy? Oh, I bet we can look out here at this stuff too. I mean, yeah, all these shrunken heads sure look like they come from the same place. But is there one with, like, a broken stem? Oh, that one looks really similar.
So this is where you sprang from.
Dope floods street. Cops chase war surplus contraband. Oh, it says,
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Ooh. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Okay, so I can verify that's where the shrunken head came from, but I'm not gonna find one without a stem, am I? Can I keep looking around, like, other places? Well, I don't hear music, so I think I have found everything? Question mark? What it seems like.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop? Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so to say he was here was this one.
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Okay, did that one right.
McAfee's men are
Good.
looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Ooh, do I use my intuition? Welcome back, Shadow. I'm gonna use my intuition because I want to say it's the truth, but I feel like... Okay, it is the truth. I was gonna say, I feel like there's a doubt in
Jungle
there.
Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Ah, did you have a good chat with your friend?
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
But this is where the $20,000 check comes in,
I'm
right?
about done with you
Ugh.
accusations.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
None of it makes sense.
Phelps,
Make it make sense, please.
Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Trying to think of how many pigs that check could buy.
Johnny Goldberg, you work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
Oh, that's
You wouldn't happen to
nice.
know the guys who roughed
Happy
up
birthday
Mrs.
to your
Bishop
friend.
earlier today, by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb.
Gosh
But
darn it,
polite.
Engel.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand.
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
This game just got hype. Yo, mermaidies!
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Mikowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
Oh, they're all shooting.
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
You're doing a terrible job trying for the tires, buddy.
Wheel arches. Come on.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Yeah, easily done. How was that?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, well, that didn't work quite as well as I thought it might.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Maybe if you were a good shot, you would have a good shot, buddy. Did you ever think about that? Oh, you're a stupid man.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war.
Oh, definitely hit a citizen.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Dude, you're the one with the gun. Just shoot at him. I totally just hit that lady with my hood.
Get me closer. I can't take them out from here.
Oh, Jesus. Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Mikowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
That was so
I have a good mind
dumb.
just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
That was probably the worst car chase I think I have ever been in of all time. I don't know what happened to the other car. Hey, my car's on fire. Do you think that's bad? Alright, well, I guess I'm doing this on foot. Hey, I gotta use your
Out
vehicle.
of the car. Police. If I find one goddamn ding.
Sorry, buddy, you're gonna find a lot of dings. Just letting you know now. Oh, abandoned in-game action. I can't crash into civilians.
Goddamn maniac! Take the next left.
Well, to be fair, that wasn't a civilian. Are there no auto body shops?
Now look what you've done!
Oh, God. I'm sure there are auto body shops, but not for me. My car, the damage done to my car gets taken out at the end of the mission. Do cars count as civilians?
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot.
We're trying to help you,
03
Bishop.
KGPL.
This is all a big mistake.
Yeah, stop running so that way I could help you. Oh god, not upstairs. Why did it have to be stairs? I think it's implied that a civilian driving a car is also off limits, but I didn't hit the civilian, I hit the car. You were very specific. That one's on you. Rules, lawyer.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Oh god. Oh, what shoddy workmanship. Someone should fire these people.
Get the hell out of here,
Bishop,
you
that's
goddamn
enough.
maniac. That girl made it all up.
I hate that I can't grab his leg and he can just kick me. I wish I could run faster or pull my gun on him.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me. What the hell?
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Oh.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Yes, we do.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Oh, good. Out of curiosity, where's my boy?
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Well, yes, I'm well aware.
Last chance to back
How did they
the
get
hell
up here
down.
so quick? What? What? I just shot that man's hat off.
I'm gonna put holes. McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Reinforcements are on the way.
Give me that
Cease
gun.
and desist.
It's this way. Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Ellie.
Oh,
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
we have to jump for it.
I wish I had known that I could have
really
blown
the
those
best
up
McAfee's
beforehand. Alright, Tommy gun. Hell yeah. Say hello to my little friend.
Come on, it's this way. Oh my God, they're everywhere.
They're over there. Okay, give me this gun.
You have to get me out of here.
How about some more, asshole?
Really hurts. This is insanity.
Oh, cease and desist, he says to a man now short of lung.
Weapons on the
For the love
ground.
of God,
Now.
how many are there?
Nut shot!
There's a ladder leading to the ground.
That guy deserved it. No, that guy just had a pistol? Okay.
This is all Ballard's fault.
I totally just phased through that. This guy's gonna end up getting shot as soon as I get down here.
There's an army of them. We're done for.
Do you not hear all the sirens? Those are my boys.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Better do a good job covering me.
I should have known that.
Shoot the barrels! Or not. Yeah, I mean, they tell me that after the fact. How useful, right?
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Yeah, I just...
Follow me.
They haven't given me literally like any environmental options so far until now. So I was not expecting that. No? Not running through here, huh? Okay.
Come on, let's keep moving. How long do you think you can hold out?
This one's got your name. Let's go. Stay with me.
I was about to say, I don't know how much ammo I have left in that. Red is explosive. Yeah, you were very right. Red is explosive.
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Oh wait, those are my boys.
Come on. You're surrounded. And you're put out.
All right, let's go. Now.
I got you now, motherfucker.
Come on, keep your head up.
Shoot those sons of bitches! Bishop, that's enough.
Seems like a lot for a traffic cop. Tell me about it.
A result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Well, thank you. What about Stefan or whatever his name is? I just killed a lot of people, civilians aside. Yes. I have a very high body count. Oh my god, am I gonna be partners with this dingbat?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Hell yeah, good, because my car's totaled. Dingle, you're right, I do mean Dingle Dong. Ooh, the Blue Room Jazz Club. Why don't we have cool names like that for, like, nice lounges
You'll
anymore?
like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
I can't help but think this is a,
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you.
Well?
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all.
Was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa.
That's the doctor.
How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going
I mean, probably.
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Hoorah.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me.
All
and
right,
then
I
this.
just want to put a gun to his head.
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Who is this guy, and when can I shoot him?
Help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Like, I know this is
So what about
dated,
that
but
drink,
like, this
boys?
guy, I just want to strangle him. I want to backhand him. It's time to robot fight with your brother. Have fun being... No, we are not being racist. I did $2,000 worth of damage to my car. Case is then without an account of Jessica's ordeal from Aunt June or Jessica herself. Oh. I got a lot of questions wrong, apparently. Dang. Look, I would rather go back to the Mermaidies, if I'm honest with you, Ingle. I'm on homicide now? Is that how it goes? God. Oh, is that what the stamp said? Dang. All right, I'm gonna have to take a look at my book to see which way it's going.
Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair.
Burglary?
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Oh.
Your first case
So I went
is
from
the murder
traffic
of a
to
woman
burglary.
Found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Interesting. Completing a desk unlocks the streets of LA, allowing you to patrol the city and attend street crimes. Each desk offers a new set of street crimes and incidents to attend to. Does that mean I can't do the old one?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street.
Oh my god.
Belmont,
Down shadow.
Glendale.
Bad.
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
Nice day for it.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
I think I got a new suit, too.
Hey, fuck you, asshole!
All right.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
Ooh, nice new homicide car. Look at this. What a beaut. Try 5 different vehicles. Oops. Yeah, so I went from traffic to homicide, and then I'll probably go vice, I'm assuming, and then arson.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
No, I never did
Saddled
find a
with
place to
chump
change
like you,
outfits.
Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Were any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Any Central Unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church unit to handle code 2.
Smallowoo.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
All right, let's see if I can save the kid before he jumps.
Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
Aw, Thumb's finally settling.
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Oh.
Come on then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
How does
I
this guy
remember
not
my
hear
first
me
jumper.
coming up?
Could have.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
I know a ton of psychology stuff. Hey, you're a chicken.
danger to
You won't do it.
yourself
Ain't
and
got the
to others.
guts. Yeah, do it, man. You won't. Come on. God. I mean, I'm glad that it didn't end in blood like literally all the other side missions that I've done. This car handles a lot better. Hey man, I just bought these shoes, so let me know before you jump. I don't want to get any of your guts on them. Okay? I mean, to be fair, it made him stall and think about it. Although I kind of wish we had gotten a little more...
Okay, so go left at the next one.
...as to why he wanted to jump and not just, I'm gonna do it, I swear.
Attaboy, up there you go right now. Straight on.
I mean...
Straight ahead.
It wasn't, but it also worked.
You're going straight, here. It's left at the next intersection. Up ahead, you turn left.
Well, there went one of my lights. Because, for some reason... Yeah, look at that nice drift. The car's decided to back up.
Any Central Unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3, identified.
I'm a cop. Rules don't apply to me. It's like me and GTA. I'll never go straight. I'd much rather go gay. You missed the gay cowboys plaque or whatever it was from earlier. Oh my god, I'm literally coming at you. Why would you swerve in front of me?
Through this intersection.
Woo!
Don't turn here.
Engel would have been proud of that one.
Keep on going through here.
Okay.
It's left at the next intersection. Keep on straight.
Yeah, so the guy that we were saving from that big shootout, inside his house, he had a statue. It was a big leather saddle, and on the plaque, it was called Gay Cowboys.
11K, go ahead.
11K, Roger. Citizen reports at 415 at Alvera Street Plaza.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Oh. I like how we just suddenly appear in the alleyway.
Officer down! Watch it! Whatever you like, mister, but don't shoot me. Give it up, old man!
You bastard!
Get the bastard.
Reinforcements are on the way. Give me some cover!
Am I just supposed to shoot this guy, or... I don't understand how I'm supposed to take him out otherwise.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Alvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired, and suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance.
I mean, it wasn't lethal. I just shot him in the legs and the arm a lot.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Call the police. Lady, I am the police.
Turn left here. Straight on.
Can I, like, tackle and handcuff guys? Not really. Like, I have the option to brawl someone, but only when I get up close and personal with them in certain scripted events. So, like, the only way that I can take someone out is to wait for that, if it's a specific type of chase, or to shoot them. And, like, some of the chases that involve guns, it looks like you can point your gun at them to make them, like, surrender.
Up ahead, you turn left.
But I obviously didn't have the circle pop up for that. I tried. That's why I didn't shoot him immediately. I was trying to figure out how to make it work. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that.
So wait for the next turning and go right. Help!
Don't need this?
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Every man for himself.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
It's not my fault. Somebody put a bench in my way. Yeah, I mean, honestly, genuinely, I want to know too, but I kind of want to look it up and be like, is there a way to do these where, like, people don't have to die?
Up ahead, you turn left.
Because I feel like everyone dies in every single, like, side crime that I do, and I hate it.
Up ahead, you make a right.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Go ahead and check. Because I would like to know if there is, like, alternate ways to do it, because the game hasn't really told me.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead.
11K officers need help at the bank.
The bank job.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guard, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
I'll take that.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Think you're some kind of cowboy? So they went downstairs? Why is there... Oh, use the elevator. Okay.
Detective,
I was wondering.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, I'll just do this all on my own. I'm sure that's not dangerous. I took out, what, like 4 people, so there should only be 2 guys left?
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Oh, what's taking so long?
Well, what's taking so long is I'm about to pick up the shotgun.
We step on it. Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
Or not.
That's it. That's all of them.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 and Bank of America, code 4.
All right, so let's hope we don't get distracted again, yeah? All right, let's blow this pop stand. I am digging this music. This like slow orchestral string plucked music. It's really nice.
Attaboy, up there you go right now. You're making a right at the next intersection. You don't need to turn here.
The simplicity of the 1950s.
Straight on. I need you to take a left at the next corner. So wait for the
Hey,
next turning.
Raycon,
and
how are
go
you doing,
right.
buddy?
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
Apparently not really. It just, like, the way that... essentially the situation that they give you is the one that you're expected to take. That's lame. Recovering. I'm glad to hear that. Were you able to contact anyone for help?
You're going straight, here. Through this intersection. Take the next right.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
Tables have turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry.
Just quit shooting.
Good.
The
I'm
hell
so
I
glad to
will.
hear that.
I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
What?
God damn it, they went
Oh.
down there.
Alright. Let's do this. Some reports that you can fire a warning shot by just aiming at a fleeing suspect long enough. Ah, okay, so that's the reticule that I saw with some of them.
Man, this is a $30 suit.
Oh god, they went down again?
After you.
Okay, so a warning shot for some of them. That's good to know. No, that's not what I want to do.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
There we go. I just got an achievement for taking out 30 bad guys with headshots. No worries, Raycon. I totally understand. You gotta take care of yourself.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an
Hopefully
ambulance.
after I beat this, we'll have a different, cozy game. I don't know what it'll be like. Ooh. That's rough, my dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, go literally do anything other than watch people shoot stuff.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Say hello to you on the Discords. We absolutely will. I'm glad that you're still hanging out. I would have been sad to see you go. Would have understood, but would have been sad to see you go. Don't worry, it'll buff out, dude.
Keep on going through here. Go right, just now. Keep on going. Stay on this road. Straight on. Stay on this road.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway.
Why is it always behind me?
391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Take the next left.
I love doing these little side missions just for the extra experience, so that way I might have some intuition points to
Swing
use on
left.
the main missions. That's really the reason why I'm doing
on
them all.
straight. Don't turn here. Straight on. Go right through here. Keep on going. Stay on this road.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Wow, the headlights here are awful.
Straight ahead. So wait for the next turning and go right.
You're a dingle-dong.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
Yep, can do.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. Attaboy, up there you
All
go
units,
right.
officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway. Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Go to hell, Papa!
You're right,
No
it
way
doesn't
I'm
seem
going
very
down
secret.
without a fight.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
God damn it, get after
Put your
him,
hands
Cole.
in the air! Give it up! LAPD!
Okay, so that's the circle that I can do.
Don't make me chase you!
Shimmied up a drain pipe. Oh my gosh!
I wonder if it continues to build up or if I have to keep building it up myself. Oh my god. I mean, these would be the perfect times to try and do this. Is when he's climbing up stuff. See, look, I'll even try to, like, get up close and personal. But all I can do is run around him. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try and subdue him.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
God damn it, get after
Put
him,
your
Cole.
hands in the air! He's hiding in the alley! Give it up!
Alright, I think I can maybe get him on the second ladder.
Shimmied up a drain pipe.
Don't make me chase you! How long are you gonna keep this up?
Oh my god, really? Is that not enough time? Was I too slow? Alright, just kill me again, because I want to try subduing him. I want to see what the difference is.
Reinforcements are up.
Seemed like the crimes were all shootout, shootout, chase, shootout, etc. So I was really close. How can I cut the time down?
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
You don't think it's possible with all of them? This one seems like it's possible because I didn't always have the option to do it in the other ones.
Give it up, LAPD.
So I'm wondering if when I have the option to do it, I'll actually be able to do it, you know?
Don't make me chase you. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Yeah, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. Because, like, the old guy with the revolver, I didn't have the option to try and do that. But this guy, I did have the option to try and fire a warning shot. So I don't know.
Roger 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Yeah, dude's dead.
Straight on. You're taking the next left.
I think the only difference is whether he calls the ambulance or coroner. I mean, if I only fire a warning shot and then he stops, then I
Straight
feel
through
like
the next intersection.
that's a big difference. But I don't know. Maybe there's the doesn't kill him, harms him, and then kills him option.
Keep on going through here. Straight on. You don't need
Hey,
to turn.
Blueberry. It's going well. How about yourself?
Keep on going.
Internet's actually holding up right now, which is phenomenal to see. No dropped frames.
Take the next right.
Haven't had to restart like 6,000 times, which has been great.
We're going straight here.
Super excited.
Straight ahead.
To Betsy.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
Oh god, yes, we do love to see it. Finally. After all the trouble that I had in Washington with CenturyLink, and then getting here, and then immediately having trouble with Spectrum.
For the Examiner,
I'm so
Galloway.
glad.
You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps.
Can I punch him too?
Move along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Gosh darn it, Shadow. Oh, that's a lot more graphic than I expected it to be. I can play this on stream, right? I think this can go on YouTube, right? It's not sexual.
Roland, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this.
Every time they say werewolf, it's gonna
So known
happen.
locally as the Moors.
Chesticles.
You were first on the scene?
Yes,
Too bad Ingle's
one's
not
disturbed
here.
the
He's
body.
missing the mermaidies
No,
again.
sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with. What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Good job, Pinker. Is that like a Pinkerton Pinker, or is the guy just like a detective Pinker? Hold on, let me just walk all over your evidence here. Is that cool?
The victim's bag?
Lips?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Oh, that's right. There was writing on the body, wasn't there? I may have been a little distracted by wondering if I was going to get my stream taken down. You know. I mean, it's the 1950s. They don't know any better. They don't.
Puzzle or parlor game.
They don't even do fingerprinting at this time. I mean, it's not that hard to...
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I want a table lighter like that. I mean, it's not a hard puzzle to figure out, but I want one. Popcorn. Oh, no, wait, no, there's cigarette.
Not sure this means much.
Okay. Yeah, they don't do DNA or anything like that at this time.
Nope. Nothing significant.
Okay. Nothing about the Egyptian theater. Understood. Alright. We'll find everything. We'll find it if it's the last thing that I do. What are you looking at over here, detective? What did you find? Oh, a knife. Ah. A switchblade.
So.
Okay, well, apparently not important. Whatever you say. Hip hop ho! I'm agile on my feet. Ooh, golf club?
No good to me.
I don't know, it looks like a mighty fine golf club. I could probably use that. What's this? A bird skull?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Actually, I have no idea what it is. Kind of looks like a bird skull. Like half of a bird skull. Really? There's nothing over here? I would have half expected there to be. Okay. So there was a car. That's where she got beaten and then dragged over here. All right. You are faint of heart. Look away now. Oh, let me just skip over her body.
Cause of death? It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in it. What about this wound on the finger?
She had a ring.
Removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Okay.
Interesting.
FUBD Tex, I think.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Yeah, that's
Could be
gnarly.
anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Wait, is that it? Is there no talking to the coroner about anything else?
Can we discuss this later?
Okay. I guess I found all the clues here. Uh-oh, bad dragon? Oh, BD, bad dragon. Ah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. We're going to get to the Bomba, and then I'm going to have to call it a night, because it is already 10 p.m., and I have work in the morning. And a dog to take care of.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall.
I think this is the right way.
Cole!
Mercy. Sorry. I was stuck.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my
I
god,
just
Shadow,
started
stop
working
it.
today.
Okay, Hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found him.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help.
But first, a detour.
6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3.
Start it.
Identify.
Darn this werewolf. You're turning Shadow Rabbit. Second to woo. Careful, you're gonna spook my dog. You keep using your authentic woos like that.
Calm down.
I didn't need that glass. I swear, every time I go through an intersection with my sirens going, someone decides to just stop.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place.
How is he doing? Better. He's been coughing a lot less, and his poops have gotten significantly better, so he's doing good. There's still a little runny here and there. I think he's got a little bit of stress. But
Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
But I'm doing my best.
We'll get them. Cop killers are the worst kind of scum.
Giving him plenty of pumpkin and rice and tasty chicken, and he loves his lunches. His lunches. He loves his meals. He's eating like the king that he knows he is. I probably don't play with him as much as he wants right now.
You like killing cops?
That looked like a headshot. But that's mostly just because he starts coughing when he roughhouses food.
Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
Ta-da! He probably contracted something called kennel cough. Kennel cough is like a generic name that vets use for some kind of cold virus, something or another that dogs get from other dogs. Sometimes it, you know, one dog might have it and the owners don't know and they take him to the groomer or the I mean, I suppose even a vet or the park or doggy daycare or something. And just by breathing near another dog, the dog will get it. Kind of like a doggy flu almost. And so we think either from the park when we would take him to the park and play with some other dogs, or more likely doggy daycare. Someone at doggy daycare had it. And he happened to catch it. But he was coughing a lot, especially at night, so it was keeping me up, and I knew he wasn't getting enough sleep, and he was feeling really bad, so took him to the vet, got him some antibiotics.
Cole, come on!
And he's starting to feel much, much better, which is very good. And then the poops thing was probably just stress, and now he's probably de-stressing as his life is feeling more normal. Because Lauren left for Washington. She'll be back soon, but because she just kind of disappeared, I think he was like, I don't know what's going on. So he started getting stressed again.
Me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
So swap over to here. But yeah, that's pretty much what has been going on with him. He's been doing better. He's still, you know, essentially a teenager. So he's been being stubborn and ornery and stuff like that, as you would expect both a 5-year-old and a 16-year-old to be, because he is effectively both at once. Why did my camera reset again? Let's put you more in the center. And then, is it this way? Nope. This way? Yeah, it's more. Save. Where did this music come from? It was just something that I had turned on. Something that I had turned on before starting the stream when I was doing the just chatting stuff. I was waiting on my pizza and stuff to get ready. So when I switched back, I just turned it back on. Because it's good music. It's a band called Backing Track. And I believe it's made by a guy on YouTube called Eposvox, who does a lot of like OBS tutorials and stuff. It was a calzone. It was a buffalo chicken calzone. It was really tasty. But he's got some good stuff. So I like listening to it because it's all like synth wavy and rock and metal, and some of it's chill, some of it's more hype, but it's not like techno or EDM like most people try to play. Blah, buffalo chicken. You don't like buffalo chicken? How do you not like buffalo chicken? You're indifferent? You'd much rather have other things? I mean, I suppose that's fair. The real question is, how do you feel about a Hawaiian pizza or pineapple on pizza? All right. We are going to raid out to my friend Ziggy. She is doing a charity stream. So of course I want to go and support her. 100% yes. Thank you, Shadow. Blueberry, God forgives you. I forgive you. But it is delicious. There is absolutely nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza, and anyone who says otherwise does not have taste. I understand the argument of people being like, I don't like pineapple on pizza because it can make it soggy. That just means the place that you're getting it from is not making it right. And that's a travesty, that they're not making it right. If they make it right, pineapple on pizza, mwah, delicious. So, anyway, before I get on this tirade, as I am known to do, we're gonna go ahead and begin to end the stream. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you would be so kind as to follow along to the raid to Ziggy, I would really appreciate it. Supporting my friends is a great way to help support me. I love supporting my friends and seeing them do well and be encouraged to continue doing fun stuff like streaming and then maybe playing games with me at some point, which you guys get to enjoy. But yes, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, stay hydrated, and I'll see you all in the next adventure. And have some pineapple pizza because it's delicious.